So here I am once again, and I'm leaving Walmart. I should probably started this after I pulled out. I will try not to run over anybody, but if I do, they should have ran faster. Oh, he's mad. He must be swatting at a fly. Anyway, I had to come to the store. Necessary evil. Living in a small town, you do not have a choice. We have Family Dollar, which went out of business or is about to go out of business. I never go in there anymore because of a certain person. And Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Walmart, and for groceries we have Brookshire's. I like to go to Brookshire's for groceries because I like supporting them rather than Walmart. However, a lot of times, why are they sticking out so? Now there ain't no reason for them to be parked and sticking out so far. It's not a diesel truck you park. Anyway, sorry. I complain a lot, and I'm sorry if you don't get my eyeballs in this video, because I'm trying not to look inconspicuous, because this is a no-no. But anyway, I don't want to run over anybody. I gotta pay attention. Well, I can run over him. He don't look. Nah, wait. Anyway, so I had to get some toilet paper because Dollar Tree. I don't mind Dollar Tree toilet paper, not the you know, the something soft, Angel Soft. I don't really like that because it doesn't last very long. But the other really isn't too bad. Me and Sarah both like it. Well, for some reason, our Dollar Tree doesn't have it, and today is their delivery day. Well, last night. And I called and I said, please tell me you have toilet paper, because I hate spending money on toilet paper. It's a necessary evil, but I still hate spending money on it. And they don't, and they said apparently in Texarkana there's also some stores that are having issues. It's a Greenbrier, I can't talk. It's a Greenbrier product. So, I'm sure it will return. There just happens to be a shortage. Probably because everyone's got the stomach virus around here. Anyway, so I had to get some toilet paper, and I had to get, Jackie, I'm working with Jackie to be at least a part-time service dog for Sarah to help her with the anxiety. He is, for those who don't know, he is part Golden Retriever and half Lab, Black Lab, which are two of the best therapy, service, whatever dogs. But we did get him as an adult. If I put this down, it's because the Popo are in the area. Anyway, we did get him as an adult, so we're taking things super, super slow. He's got the potty breaks down, where before he would go out, I would take him and nothing. I would take him and nothing. I would take him and nothing. And then all of a sudden, do his business. And then, so we got that down to where I give him a treat about every other time. Especially when he does the poops. He gets a treat. So he knows now to not fart around too much, because I'm impatient. But he loves people so much that he's having issues. For example, PetSmart was just like, when he got groomed last month, he just went crazy because there were so many people. He didn't really pay too much attention to the dogs and stuff. The birds fascinated him. Being a retriever, that's like a natural part of him. But he does so good, and he's a natural. Me and Sarah pretend or do scenarios where she will pretend like she's upset, and here lately it's not been pretend, or kind of she'll pretend like she's starting to cry, and he does this thing where he stands over. It's almost like if anyone has ever seen a service dog in action, they do a type of therapy, or you can teach them to do a type of therapy where, I hope the radio's not too loud, sorry, where I forgot what it's called, but it's like pressure. It helps center people. It helps people who have psychiatric issues and can lose reality where they're at, what's going on, or they go inside themselves and have problems getting out. The service dogs or dogs can be taught to get close enough to where they're in your face, they're leaning against you. Some of them are taught to lay on a person. If a person sits down, they lay on their lap or lower stomach. If you have an extra tire like me, it would be lower stomach. And he does that naturally. He does that to Sarah and me both. It could be because he knows that I don't feel good a whole lot of the time, and he can just feel that from me. He's very sensitive. If sometimes when I don't feel good, I get really crabby. And I don't mean to, but I'm crabby with Sarah, I'm crabby with the cat, I'm crabby with the dog, I'm crabby with everyone I deal with. And that immediately breaks his heart, and he doesn't hide. But it's like ears down, head down, I'm sorry, what did I do? And it breaks my heart when I see him like that, because I feel like maybe in the past he has been not beat, but just scared. Maybe yelling or loud voices. Sarah's dad has only seen him once, and he was friendly towards him, but at first, because Robert has to talk like, he's in a freaking auditorium and everyone has to hear his deep, aggressive voice. And Jackie doesn't like that. But anyway, so to make a long story short, I'm going to start, because we got to go slow because he's old and he is set in his way. And when I say old, he's 4 to 5. They're not exactly sure. But he's so sweet, and he was kept in someone's backyard. He has not had one single accident. Knock on wood. I don't have any wood in. I've got toilet paper. It used to be wood, right? I don't know. Anyway, so he's doing so good. But I got to work slow. He's starting to stop when I'm on the leash and have it tight, because I've got a long leash, and then I've got a couple of small, shorter leashes. And he will walk to my side, but he tends to lean against my leg, which could cause me to have an accident, because my stability, having MS and multiple other issues, at times I'm using my cane and etc. And I'm right-handed, so I have been teaching him on the leash with the right hand, which I shouldn't, because when I do have issues like that, I use my cane with the right hand. I also have a splint, so that makes it very hard. Who throws a whole watermelon on the side of the road and didn't even eat it first? Texas, Texas. Waste of food. Anyway, this is going to be a long one again. I'm almost home though. But I got some treats, his regular treats that he gets after the poopage, and occasionally after the peepage. And then I got some cheap, I don't have the funds to get training treats. And I've heard you can microwave hot dogs until they're like hard and rubbery and things like that, but all the crap in that, I'd rather just give there's a lot of crap in dog food too. But anyway, so I got the moist dog food. He's used to hard food. We're actually transitioning to another food because it was really cheap is what he was on, which he seems healthy and everything, but I still I'm a little leery of the cheap stuff. But anyway, so I got the moist food, not wet food, but the chewy moist food to start training. The school does have the paperwork, and talking to the principal when I took a doctor's note and the service dog letter from her psychiatrist. Oh, this is long, sorry. Anyway, we agreed that as a last resort before going home, that I can bring him up because he's not ready for public access. We need to go to Walmart. There's several different things that I need to do with him. But I'm working on trying to get some funds to get a jacket, a leash wrap at least. He's so hairy. He's got that part from the golden retriever, but not, he's got about the half the length of a golden retriever, which is still an awful lot of hair, especially in Texas summer. Anywhere summer. But I didn't want to get him shaved when we got him groomed. I just got him brushed out. Oh my God, I have never seen a dog shed so much in my entire life. But anyway, so I got that. I got the treats. I got some, because I'm crafting more. I finally got my mojo back. I got a tape runner, because the tape runners at Dollar Tree, a lot of people have great success. Me, I don't know what to do. So I just got the Elmer's. And it was a couple bucks. Just shy of $3. So I got that because I'm working on envelopes and, you know, stuff like that. I'm just trying to do little things. I was up all night. I couldn't sleep. I was up all night crafting. So I'm not really doing much like on my dolls, putting them together and cutting, you know, die cutting and stuff like that right now. I'm more into hands-on stuff. And I think it's because I'm not having that many issues with my fingers and hands. I have, but it's off and on. But anyway, Sarah starts school tomorrow. Please, if you guys pray, please pray for her. She's got medication she can have on hand, but it's a stronger because her panic attacks. It's a stronger medication, and if the counselor can't help with the breathing and the grounding, or she's allowed, her new ARD paperwork states that she's allowed, of course, after telling the teacher, she's allowed to leave for a cool down period if she needs to, go to a safe place. Sarah's okay with just sitting in the bathroom for 5-10 minutes and collecting herself. That's what she was doing last year and getting in trouble in one class anyway. So, and then if that doesn't work, the medication. And of course they always call before giving her anything. And then if that fails, to try to keep her in school as much as possible, then I can bring Jackie up. And right now, since he loves too much and he just wants to, he gets distracted so easily. She can either sit in the car with him, or there's a little seating area where they have flowers. They don't have seats, but they have flowers, and there's a little area there. So she can sit with that and get some loves and some cuddles, and then hopefully she'll be all right, because I don't want to bring her home as a last resort. I really, really do not want it. I want her to go as much as she possibly can. This is such a long video, and I apologize. I am very long-winded. If you look at past videos, some of them are over 15 minutes. And I really just thought I was going to babble a little bit. But anyway, so that's what I got. Oh, and I got a couple of, yeah, Family Guy. I know, it's not the greatest. These little mystery bags, I think they're called. But they were on sale. They actually said $1.50 and they rung up $1, so I'm not complaining. But anyway, just say a prayer for Sarah. She's so anxious anyway, like any other kid. And, but I feel so much better. I will do another video on her ARD, which those of you who have special needs kids knows what that is. That's a plan of action. That's what's happening. That's an agreement between all the teachers and the parent, and including some other things. So I will do another video maybe tomorrow. Anyway, so this is 13 minutes long, and it'll be 14 by the time I'm done. I want to wish everyone, you guys, a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. We don't have therapy today because her speech therapist had an appointment or had to do something or was just off. I don't know. But anyway, so we're just hanging out at home, and I'm letting the gas run out while I'm sitting here in the air conditioning. So I will go. God bless you guys. Do something good for somebody, even if it's a very small, random act of kindness. Do something good for somebody. Take care. God bless. Bye.